Think about it. Right now, why do some people seem to have all the financial success while others are stuck in the same cycle, grinding but getting nowhere? I have been obsessed with this question, and after digging deep, I found something that blew my mind. It all comes down to mindset. The rich do not have a secret money printer in their basement. They do not have some magic formula. They just think differently. They move differently. They have habits and beliefs that make money chase them instead of the other way around. The best part is you do not need to be born into wealth or win the lottery to tap into this. You just need to shift how you think and act. So, if you are young, ambitious, and hungry for success, listen up. Because this is how you start thinking like the rich and building a future where you call the shots. The rich read. There is a reason why people like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates spend hours reading every day. They know that knowledge is the ultimate cheat code to wealth. Buffett once said he spends most of his day reading. That is not a coincidence. Reading stretches your mind. It introduces you to ideas that can change your life. It helps you spot opportunities that others miss. The rich do not just read for fun. They read to level up. They read to grow. They read to stay ahead of the game. If you are not reading, you are falling behind. Start with books about business. Read about investing. Read about psychology. Read about personal development. The more you learn, the more you earn. Now, let us talk about another game changer: networking. The wealthy understand one truth: your net worth is tied to your network. Most people play it safe. They stick to their usual circles. The rich, they know that success is all about relationships. Look at any successful entrepreneur. They met key partners, investors, and mentors through networking. Whether it is volunteering, attending events, or just reaching out to the right people, the rich are always expanding their circles. There is a saying, it is not what you know, it is who you know. In business, that could not be more true. If you want to level up, start making connections. Get in rooms with people who are already where you want to be. Getting paid for value, not time. Most people believe they should be paid based on how many hours they work. That is a mistake. The rich know that income is tied to value, not time. If you want to earn more, you need to deliver more value. Take a salesperson as an example. A struggling salesperson might think they deserve a raise just because they have been putting in long hours. A wealthy-minded salesperson knows that their paycheck depends on how many deals they close. It is not about clocking in or out. It is about results. Stop focusing on working longer hours. Ask yourself how you can bring more value. How can you solve bigger problems? The more value you provide, the more money you will make. Seeing opportunities, not obstacles. The poor see problems. The rich see possibilities. When most people hit an obstacle, they stop. The rich push forward. Think about entrepreneurs. A struggling business owner might quit after a few failed attempts. A successful entrepreneur studies what went wrong. They adjust their strategy. They try again. They understand that setbacks are just setups for a comeback. Every problem you face is an opportunity in disguise. Change the way you see challenges. Instead of thinking, this will not work, start asking how you can make it work. That one shift in mindset could be the difference between staying stuck and building real wealth. Surrounding yourself with the right people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to be rich, start hanging out with people who are winning. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. One reason he became successful was the people he surrounded himself with at Harvard. He learned from them. He exchanged ideas. He built something massive. Success is not just about what you know. It is about who you know. If you are always around people who complain about money, you will start thinking the same way. If you surround yourself with ambitious, successful people, their mindset will rub off on you. Seek out mentors, join mastermind groups, connect with those who are ahead of you. Success leaves clues. Follow them. The power of self-promotion. Most people are afraid to promote themselves. They think it is arrogant. They think it is pushy. The rich do not see it that way. They know that if they do not put themselves out there, no one else will. Look at Oprah Winfrey. She built her empire by constantly showcasing her talents. She shared her message with the world. She did not sit back, hoping someone would notice her. She made sure they did. If you want to succeed, you have to let people know what you bring to the table. Start a blog, share your work on social media, speak up in meetings. Do not hide your talents, showcase them. The more people see your value, the more opportunities you will attract. Breaking free from either-or thinking. Most people see decisions as black and white. Save money or invest, work harder, or spend more time with family. The rich do not think this way. They ask how they can do both. Take a business owner trying to increase profits. Someone with a scarcity mindset might think they can either cut costs or raise prices. A wealthy thinker asks how they can cut costs while creating more value to charge more. Amazon is a great example. Instead of choosing between low prices or customer experience, Jeff Bezos found a way to deliver both. The result was a $1 trillion empire. If you want to build wealth, start questioning either-or thinking. Instead of choosing one path, ask how you can have the best of both worlds. Focusing energy. Most people focus on their paycheck. The rich focus on building net worth. Your paycheck covers the bills. Your net worth buys freedom. Net worth is your investments, businesses, and real estate. It is what lets you stop trading time for money. Look at Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He figured out early that a job alone was not the path to wealth. Instead of chasing a bigger salary, he built assets that made money for him. If you want real financial security, shift your focus. Do not just think about earning more. Think about how to turn your income into assets that grow over time. But wealth is not just about making money. It is about managing it the right way. Most people are penny smart. They clip coupons, buy the cheapest options, and stress over small expenses. The rich are dollar smart. They focus on big financial moves that make a real impact. Take Warren Buffett. He does not waste time worrying about minor savings. He thinks about long-term value. He knows exactly where to put his money for the biggest returns. That does not mean you should spend recklessly. But if you want to build wealth, stop obsessing over saving pennies and start focusing on smart investments. Spend less time stressing about lattes and more time learning about assets. What is the big takeaway here? Wealth is not just about money. It is about how you think. The rich see problems as opportunities. They think in terms of both instead of either-or. They focus on net worth. They make smart financial moves. They build powerful networks. These are all learned habits. Shift your mindset. You shift your financial future. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss future videos on building wealth and success. Until then, see you in the next one.